What's going on, people? It's your boy Richard here. Just making a quick video of basically my demo account. So this is my demo account. I haven't did a video on it for a while. As you can see, I'm in a trade right now. I'm up 1893, but as you can see, before fees is 2140. So this account was started off. Wait, I think it was the first of last month. But let me see. Hold up. So. Last, basically it's not going to show last month. I think it started out last month. So last month I started this account out with $100,000 basically. So it started at $100,000. And then I traded it last month. I made some money, but basically, right, like I said, as you can see, right now I'm up to $207,000. So far this month, I have made $85,000 um with this account. So basically, as you can see, so you can see the difference of what I made the first month, basically. And I was doing some pretty hefty trades, but stayed in a lot of trades long term. As you can see, the swaps cost me a lot from staying in trades for a long time. But I knew that the trades were gonna do what they did, so that's why I stayed in. Of course, I was trying out different lot sizes because I was in previous videos I was showing you with the 3 lot size or the point 0.3 lot size, point 0.5 and stuff like that. But these trades, I definitely did full 10 lots when I did trades. As you can see, in a 2 month period, basically I made $107,000 in 2 months with $100,000 account, and that's using the trading techniques that I developed basically over the course of the years since I've been trading. And which is some techniques that even though I developed them, you can find the way I trade is basically you're seeing the structure in the market, and there's different ways of people out there talking about structure in the market. So it's not like it's something new that I did. It's just something that I end up realizing when I was teaching myself how to trade. So as you can see, and that's basically what it is. And like right now, what we're doing is, and trading is not something that's guaranteed, and not everyone will be able to learn how to trade, even though it's simple, but it's not something that everyone will be able to do, if that makes any sense to you. But and nothing's guaranteed, so you can't put money in the market that you need to live on. It has to be money that you're willing to lose, because there's a good possibility that you'll lose your money. Because when I first started trading, I lost what, like $5,000 to $6,000 when I first started trading in the first like 3 or 4 months, and then I further kept losing more trades and more money as the years, well, not even years, the months went on. Then I started going into profit towards the end of the year, and then I made a lot of profit. In the second year, the first part of the second year, I made huge amounts of profit. I made more money than I lost the previous year, probably by double. Then I started like just living life, and um, at a certain point, I spent a couple of years actually living off my trading money. So I had jobs here and there, um, because I actually like working on aircraft. I'm an aircraft mechanic by trade. But in the end, I end up not working in these places long, because trading gives you a time freedom and a mindset that you can live life on your own terms. So when people are forcing you to do things that you don't want to do, or that seems like it doesn't make sense, you have the ability to step out. So people with normal jobs, and they don't have the security of having the skill of knowing how to trade. Um, Basically, they're at the whims of their jobs, to the whims of their bosses. So if their boss says something, they have to do it, because that's their only way that they could make money, and it's the only way they can live. And they have kids at the house, it's the only way they can survive. So A lot of people, they just bite their tongue, bite their lip, and just keep on doing what they need to do to keep their job. So, and jobs just pay you just enough that you stay there, but low enough that you can never move on at most times. So, and this is not to bash jobs or anything like that, but basically, your job or where you work at should be a stepping stone to wherever you're trying to get to eventually. And that's the way I see when a person go have a job. That's what they do. So basically, like right now, I have a job right now. I actually work, and by me working, I'm able to build my Forex accounts, build my Covera team, and just do that without worrying about trading so hard to make sure I make the money to pay my bills or whatever, or have to take my money out of trading because what I'm trying to do now, because it's something I never did before, which is actually compound my money. Because I used to spend the money a lot. I wasn't really good at money management as in managing my money for life. So now I'm trying to compound my money and build the account up to a huge amount. And there's reasons behind that because as you can see, with $100,000 account using my normal trading techniques, I made $107,000 in just 2 months. So just imagine if this was real money. If this was real money, I would have made that money. It's that simple. And people are like, oh, it's a demo account. Doesn't matter if it's a demo account. If this was real money, that would have been real money. I don't trade my demo account as much as uh like I don't try to take bad trades. Even if I'm practicing different lot sizes, I still adhere to my risk management, and I make sure I take trades that actually going to win. So and that's basically what I do when it comes to my demo trades, and when I'm on my live account, I just make sure it's just times three when it comes to my live account. And the live account, it does not have to build fast. But what I'm starting to do, because I'm getting a lot of people starting to ask me about the trading, and some people they know it takes years of basically learning how to trade. Some people ask me how to trade, but it takes years of actually learning how to trade because there's a lot of practice involved when it comes to trading. So you can learn a strategy in maybe 2 months, but it doesn't mean that strategy will work for you 100% right away because you have to recognize the structures in the market. So now what I'm doing is actually for my Cavera team and for my Cavera team, I'm calling trades for them because they pay the membership to join Cavera. So because they paid the membership to join Cavera and they're using Cavera's products, they can also get the trades that I call. So I call trades on the Forex platform and I call trades for Nadex. So because basically you use the same trade that I call for both platforms. Secondly, for the people who don't join Convera, basically, I'm charging $30. It's for the signal for a month. Every month you got to pay me $30. It's just that simple. There's no trial periods. There's none of that stuff like that. So some people be asking, "Oh, good, I get a trial period." You can't get a trial period because you're paying for a service. So most services do not give trial periods. So and as just that easy. So the only thing that you really can see is this um, look at my results. Basically, look at the results and just go off the results, and hopefully that we continue to have the same results because past performance do not equal your future gains. You got to remember that past performance doesn't equal future gains, but is a good gauge of basically seeing what's possible, and I say possible. So um, so basically, and the minimum basically what I shoot for, and in trading is between 125 to 150 pips a month. And some people may think, oh, that's not a lot of pips. It doesn't matter if it's not a lot of pips, because say, and you're using that LQDFX account. Say you start an account out with $1,000. Now I don't have that much retracement or drawback or drawdown on my trades. So basically, you say, okay, I could trade a zero, well, with $1,000, 0.3 lot sizes, or even more, but 0.3 lot sizes. So a 0.3 lot size, basically, if that's basically $3 per pip. So 125 pips times $3. That's $375. In the percentage world, you just made 37% growth on the account. So now, when you know this, now let's check this out. Let's go to a compounder calculator. So I'm gonna go ahead and change a couple of variables. So basically, this is a compounder. So that was 37%. So 37%, 12 months, $1,000 start. And this calculates 30% of the trading balance of each month. So each month, it compounds to get bigger and bigger. 37%, as you can saw on that 37%. If I calculate it, and you can turn $1,000 to $43,000 in 12 months. And in 1 year, that's what you end up making. And if you do this for a year and a half, that's 18 months. You'll end up with over $289,000. So 18 months, a year and a half, compounding your account, allowing it to build. If you're in Convera, paying the Convera membership, and you do have an ability to have a free membership over there, or you just pay the $30 a month and let your account compound. And if it grows by 37%, you're at $289,000. Or if it grew by 15%, 18 months, you're sitting at $12,000, $30 a month. So if you pay $30 a month times 18 months, so you pay $554 or $540, and you made over $11,000 basically. So that's not bad. So you look at it for 24 months, just letting it compound, you get $28,000. 3 years for trading, you get $153,000. And 4 years, that's the amount of years most people pay on car notes. 4 years of trading, you get $819,000. And in reality, if you really look at this, once you get to around say $60,000 in your trading account, let's go back to this. So once you get to $60,000 in your trading account and you're making 15%, you're making $9,000 a month. For the most cases, most people go retire off of that. And you either in Convera paying the membership or not paying the membership because you did what was possible to have a free membership, or you're paying $30 a month for something a skill that you didn't pick up, which you can pick up at your leisure. Now, it's something I do tell people to try to do is actually try to learn how to trade. And even if it takes you a couple of years, at least you learn that skill, because you want to pass it down to your kids or to your grandkids or to your nieces and nephews. But basically, $60,000 account, make 15% a month, you make $9,000. Well, yeah, 15% a month, make $9,000 a month if you're able to be consistent that way. If I'm able to call trades consistently that way, for you to do that. So if you have a $60,000 account, let's see, $60,000. So I would say, let's see, if you bought 3 standard lots, that's $30 per pip. Let's see, 125 pips. So basically, so you buy more than 3. So I would say You could buy 10 standard lots, so that's $100